Welcome to our hot topic presentation about teacher preparation programs and whether they adequately prepare teachers, created by Amanda Valadez, Bobby Brown, and Carrie Eichman. To begin, we must first define teacher preparation programs. Teacher preparation programs offer structured opportunities for pre-service teachers to complete a rigorous initial phase of learning that will equip them with the knowledge, skills, and experiences necessary for teaching students with different needs. Teacher preparation programs offer teacher candidates specialized coursework in grade level and subject areas of interest. Teacher preparation programs have different requirements depending upon the state from which certification is issued. In California, there are different teaching credentials available. The multi-subject credential, which mostly pertains to elementary school, the single-subject credential, which mostly applies to middle school and high school teachers, the special education credential, the designated subjects teaching credential, which applies to career tech and adult school, and other credentials, which include intern, eminence, and other less common credentials. In order to receive a California teaching credential, one must first receive a preliminary credential. In order to apply for a 5-year preliminary credential, teacher candidates must first of all complete a bachelor's or higher degree from a regionally accredited college or university. Second, they must complete California's system of requirements for certifying teachers. This includes a basic skills requirement and subject matter competency, including reading and the U.S. Constitution. To fulfill the basic skills requirement and demonstrate knowledge base necessary to teach, teacher candidates must pass one of the following tests: CBEST, CSET, Basic Skills Examination from another state, CSU Early Assessment Program, or the CSU Placement Examinations. Achieving a qualifying score on the SAT, ACT, or College Board Advanced Placement Examinations also satisfy this basic requirement. In addition to the basic skills requirement, teacher candidates must also verify subject matter competency. In order to do so, they must achieve a passing score on the appropriate subject matter examinations or complete a commission-approved subject matter program. Teacher candidates must also pass the Reading Instruction Competence Assessment. However, individuals who hold a valid California teaching credential, which was issued based upon completion of a teacher preparation program, including student teaching, are exempt from this requirement. The final requirement beyond the basic skills, subject matter competency, and reading competence requirements is for teacher candidates to complete a course in the provisions and principles of the U.S. Constitution, or pass an examination given by a regionally accredited college or university. Finally, teacher candidates must obtain certification via a commission-approved teacher preparation program such as a traditional student teaching program or an alternative program such as an internship, and a formal recommendation for the credential by the program sponsor must be obtained. Individuals who complete a teacher preparation program and receive a 5-year preliminary credential must also earn a clear credential by completing one of two options. The first option is to complete a commission-approved teacher induction program and submit their application for the clear credential through the induction program sponsor. The second option is for teachers who are certified by the National Board of Professional Teaching Standards in early childhood or middle childhood. These teachers are eligible to receive a clear credential without participating in an induction program. Time for a quiz. Are all teaching requirements the same in every state? How did you do? The answer is no. All states have their own set of requirements a teaching candidate must meet before obtaining a credential in any specific state. Within the course of our research in various studies, literature, and interviews, we found that a high-quality field or student teaching experience is perhaps the most valuable learning experience in teacher preparation programs. A study published in 2018 demonstrated the importance of competent, cooperating, or master teachers in teacher candidate field experiences. The study found that cooperating teachers need to be well prepared in order to support pre-service teachers' success on performance assessments and to promote their professional learning as novices entering into schools and classrooms. The 2018 study also concluded that pre-service teachers' field ratings strongly correlated to their perceptions of cooperating teacher practice. The large problem applicable to this study and a plethora of other educational issues is the same old lack of, you guessed it, funding. Unfortunately, there is very little funding available to support the design, development, and implementation of training for cooperating teachers. And here we present a study which demonstrates the importance of rigorous field experience for pre-service teachers. This study, performed by D.K. Singh, indicated that field experience has a positive effect on teacher candidates, contributes to teacher candidate self-efficacy, and enhances teacher candidate knowledge of pedagogy, subject matter, and classroom reality. Please take a moment to reflect. Do you think your time with your cooperating teacher impacted your effectiveness as a teacher? Do you think your cooperating teacher could have benefited from additional training? We also looked at the impact of professional development and training on new teachers. As you can probably guess, studies show that professional development does impact teacher preparation and consequently the effectiveness of teachers. However, a study by O. Zukova in 2018 revealed that professional development makes the largest difference after the first year, when beginning teachers are generally too overwhelmed to think beyond their personal survive mode concerns, and when individual teachers' needs are met. Additionally, the largest development and training impact on new teachers comes from mentorship. Of course, it is important to be sure that teachers desire and need the professional development provided. Studies show that teachers are most satisfied when trainings, workshops, and in-services include focused content, active learning, collaboration support, coaching, feedback and reflection, and models of effective practices. Preparing and supporting teachers in their first year of teaching is obviously extremely important. Schools and districts can help prepare and support new teachers and consequently impact their success positively by providing mentors, training, and access to classrooms well before the school year begins. Also, by offering additional training opportunities, new teacher orientations, and monthly meetings, along with ongoing support and inspiration. We also interviewed 3 current teachers, a veteran teacher, a first-year teacher, and a second-year teacher to obtain information about their preparation experiences. In her interview, our veteran TK teacher, Tracy Pearson, indicated that to her, teacher preparation means education, practice, and experience. Ms. Pearson also feels that professional development and cost-free training provided by her principal really helps first-year teachers. Ms. Pearson also stated that her undergraduate degree in liberal studies contributed to her effectiveness as a teacher. She further explained that her student teaching experience helped, but did not fully prepare her for the first year of teaching. Ms. Pearson expanded upon that by explaining that she was not prepared for all of the setup, planning, curriculum, parents, clerical work, technology, grading, spending, and exhaustion that accompanied her 4th grade classroom the first year. In her first year of teaching, Ms. Pearson was prepared academically and felt that she knew what to expect. She feels as though current credential programs prepare teachers as much as possible, but she believes that the best type of teaching experience is jumping in with both feet in facing the challenges and successes head on. Miss Wells, a first-year teacher teaching 4th grade, believes that her district's orientations have been helpful, but not always relevant to her and other teachers' individual needs. Miss Wells also explained that her district mentor and grade-level teachers are extremely helpful. Interestingly, Miss Zukova's study, which we saw earlier, supports both of Miss Wells' statements. Furthermore, Miss Wells did not believe that her undergraduate program supported her effectiveness as a teacher. However, it's worth noting that she received a psychology degree, not a liberal studies degree. Miss Wells feels that the current teaching credential program somewhat prepares one for teaching. She feels that the current program would benefit from more field experience, classroom management classes, and a more realistic picture of what the job entails. Finally, in our second-year teacher's interview, Ms. Paxson says that supportive administration and her mentor teacher have been very helpful. She also feels that professional development is helpful when relevant to her grade level. Ms. Paxson would have liked to see a more beneficial induction program, as well as student teaching program. In such programs, she would have liked to see more training in dealing with parent relationships. We hope you enjoyed our hot topic presentation about teacher preparation. What do you think? Do you think teachers are adequately prepared for our profession?